Good morning, guys. Welcome everyone. Austeris here, day 4 playing a Trickster. Starting really early today. Well, relatively early. Yesterday we were interrupted by a power outage again. Hopefully today we have more time. We're kinda really behind on this build. Really behind. So yesterday we did fix our offensive ability. Now we actually critting consistently. What we didn't fix it our items. Alright, we tried to farm again for 40 minutes in the morning, in the start of the stream, and without any luck. And well, we got some kind of luck. We got level 55 Pakla Visage and level 70 Scarab Shell. Still no Viper Hemorrhage. Just no luck. Just deal with it. And that's kind of feeling bad. At least I can say we did fix my offensive ability. So 2300 with Demotic Burst. We're also trying to fix my energy regen. So we did put a lot of points, well, 15 points into Spirit yesterday to increase energy regen faster. That's helping because we came to a situation where that energy regen was really bad. Now it's, well, we still can handle it with the potion, more or less. So we're gonna be continuing moving into that energy regen fixing thing. We climb in a shaman and got myself to level 32 here with a shaman. And well, there's the Heart of the Wild. We can get something. Yeah, more points from that.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got
I
left.
guess it'll be like next thing to do. Meanwhile, let's sort out the gear really fast here, and then move into cleaning the shrines. All right, have a problem with electricity yesterday, like I said before, and we just disconnected in the middle of a cleaning that optional area. So we need to go back there. Okay, so resistances wise we're looking pretty good. Except bleeding a little bit lower. Which is kinda bad because we are we have summoned her. The Nemesis. The Nemesis is hunting us. Their Chupacabra. So we need to watch out for that. So one thing we got yesterday is Elena's necklace. Alright, +1 to Nightblade. This is helping me a little bit. Helping me with the stuff. Okay, we don't need any of those things, by the way. We can change the ring, can we? Empowered one. Alright. That's basically the same ring I'm currently using, but empowered version. There we go. So it's giving me more poison and elemental resistance. Sure. Not the best ring. Not the best ring, but I'll take it for now. It's always feeling sleepy. The air alarm just ended half an hour ago here. The whole night air alarms. There was a big attack, the drone attack this time on my region. There were a lot of shooting during the night. You know, like the moment you're thinking you're gonna get sleep in, and the shooting started. And while it's not exactly the time to spend in your bed anyway. What kind of we have here? We have elemental resistance and energy regeneration for this. I think we're gonna be getting this powder back on the current ring. We want to put ectoplasm. I want to put ectoplasm over here. Let's go and get to... Okay, potion. We running low on potion in a while.
Got something you need.
So
Staff?
let's get myself the powders here. Where's the one that gave me elemental resistance and energy regen? So 61 points energy regen. Got my blade spears. The problem is, however, is the Phantasmal Blades not doing that much of a crit damage. So our highest damage right now is 5800. That's just like ridiculous. Anyway, we need to go back to the Pine Rift. Alright, there's still one shrine there to take. We did kill the bosses, so we're good on that part. But one shrine to take and another boss to kill, or two, rather to say. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Gonna skipping bunch of enemies over here, just passing by. Well, my blade spear is gonna kill some of them, so it's not exactly skipping them. I just giving some something to do for my blade spears. Don't want to get hit by the big guy. Nope. You know, ain't hitting me. Look at the blooms. Nice, nice. And out of energy. Out of energy, easy, no challenge. Spent quite a bit of hours yesterday playing Outer Worlds. Actually, got almost like 6 hours full stream, so I have like big hope for today's streams as well. That we have enough like electricity for Grim Dawn and Outer Worlds. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Like I say, the big attack was happening today, the whole night. So I don't know what got hit. How much of electricity we have in general. Or we will have. But only time will show. But for now we're just playing. Don't mind me being sleepy here. This is for the past months or two. This is getting like a norm, is it? Me getting constantly sleepy. Not a very cool norm, but norm nonetheless. Enchanted Flint. That's what you need for this shrine. So let's go and get it.
I'll give you a good price on whatever.
And let's go to, and dispose of those items in the meantime. Alright, most of them we don't really need. Some of them just need to be put into storage.
See you
Which I
around.
completely forgot.
Got any more scrap metal?
Okay, get me that enchanted flint.
Bring me back any blueprints.
Almost crafted the
Safe
bolts.
storage. No questions asked.
Okay, you goes here, you goes here, It goes here. It goes here, perfect. It goes here. And we're buying another one. For specifically for this ring. Oh wait, there's also a belt. Which you don't really care about. And we don't really care about this one
Keep an eye
either.
on this.
Okay, we're good, good. Got my flint.
I can't do that yet.
Got another devotion points. How much actually left here? We already deviated from my plan for devotion points. And I do consider about getting bleeding damage, like more of a bleeding resistance from a rand. It just also require a lot of investment in that department. So what I did, we're done with the Raven, and we're done actually with the Hawk. So small fancy ability should be enough, and we can start an Abomination here. Alright, so what we're interested in is vitality damage, offensive, poison and acid resistance. I'll take it. And also vitality damage over here, offensive. And there's Abominable Might with vitality damage and chaos damage and stuff. Can I put it on... Okay, I can't put it on the Wind Devils, so I can put it on Necrosis at least. That was the plan all along. Right. Offensive ability, we got to 2400 here, more or less. So for level 75, that's pretty good. In fact, it's pretty good for level 94 as well, for majority of the content. Should be enough in terms of critting everything consistently. So I'm satisfied. Like that was, I was kind of down yesterday about this offensive ability. It was looking really bad, and there was like no way to get it via the skill tree or anything. And then suddenly we got lucky. We got lucky. So we're trying to get any like offensive on any on one of those guys. I got like attack affix, and then we got like another attack affix over here, which is like 100% of 100 points offensive and 2% to on my belt. We'll see how that end game offensive ability will hold or not. Will I need to go extra mile again to get the offensive ability, or will it be okay with whatever we have? It is especially very important with this kind of build we're doing, because you see, not looking very good on that. Even when we crit in, not doing that much of a damage. But on the other hand, we also given a chance for my blade barriers to create. And the more those guys creating, the better for me.
Morning, Worcester. 2 greetings.
Good morning, this is Felix. Welcome, mate.
My energy is low.
Yeah, I saw like starting stream here super early, but then I saw like you're already like you're already playing Cyberpunk. Goodness. How is it going?
Worcester. 2 greetings.
Did you get yourself into Phantom Liberty already? Actually, like, do you start a Phantom Liberty nowadays? Like somewhere in the middle of a run, or maybe before the main campaign, because you're just getting that extra new abilities, right?
No rest for the gamers.
The rest for the gamers indeed, mate. Lol.
Sup nerds kappa.
And welcome us to our sub nerds.
Ulster 2 greetings.
Greetings, greetings.
Ulster 2 greetings.
Yeah, kinda early stream today again.
Taste the freedom.
Well, I mean, taste the power of electricity. We have it, meaning like I need to stream.
Grinding side quests mostly.
Can't do that yet.
I'll go show this Phalanx. Yeah, I was saying because like Phantom Liberty just giving you that the new skills, right? Do you open the skills right away in main game, or do you actually? No, you need that relic, right? You need the relic to open this
Mini K.
the skills. Mini what? Nani? But yeah, early morning for me today here as well. Like I say, electricity and well drones. Where like whole night shooting. Like they send in like 1-2 drones like per hour for whatever fucking reason. Just to keep us awake here, you know. So for the past week, that's been like
No,
the
haven't
tactic.
checked Phantom Liberty yet. Only watched you play it a bit.
Okay, yeah. So like, it's giving you like a new ability. So you may be like missing out like on the main game stuff. I can't remember what about the hacking. Okay, the hacking I think they can give you like some clock active camouflage or something, which is pretty cool. Making into you know, Crisis stuff or Deus Ex kind of experience. So if you're playing into to get through the whole campaign shit, I think I would suggest jump into Phantom Liberty somewhere, somewhere, you know, like close to the mid game, maybe a little bit early game, so you can get this extra skills.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, we got a Celestial Totem here.
Can't do that yet.
We finally got on the previous build that Night Shard Shield. That's the one that we need to do the build on the build before that. Okay, I can't really face tank those guys, can I?
Can't do that yet.
Just leave it to my boys. Okay, now 9.
That skill's not ready.
A lot of damage. Like the armor value for this guy is like still pretty sad.
That skill's not ready.
So need to be careful about where I got hit and by whom. Look at the skeletons go. Like stupid tentacles everywhere. get, okay. One Scion of Hunger down. Did we kill like another one? No tentacles. I guess we did. I guess we could be level up as well. Turian Surprise the Legendary Shield. +1 Arcanisos Keeper. Okay, I'll take it. There's a good chance the next build we're gonna be playing will be the Arcanus. Arcanus Nightblade, which is a Spellbreaker. Like getting back to my roots. When I see what I can do with Amarita Blade Burst.
I can't do that yet.
Potentially. I mean, that was literally my first build. When I still was a noob. So I imagine my creativity and knowledge of the game can afford me to make something really, really good about it. But maybe not, I mean. We'll see, Maybe it will be like some completely different build. We're kinda pretty slow on this guy.
Spellbreakers are always strong.
I remember like the Titan Quest Spellbreaker. You know, like early game, like a whole normal game. Or was it the Paladin? Hold it. Or was it actually Paladin? There's a spell, right, called the Spellbreaker. I don't know if you can get it in Spellbreaker, actually. Yeah, well, I can't even remember like what kind of classes for Spellbreaker and Titan Quest are.
I can't do that yet.
But yeah, there is a Spellbreaker spell, okay, which is like absolutely, you know, kicking asses for, you know, those Dragonians. Right, when we're talking about Act 3 of Titan Quest, everyone like mentioned the Tigers elites especially, kinda annoying. But for me, the most annoying thing there, the most deadly thing, is actually Dragonians mages, you know, the blue dragons, who just stunning you, and then just killing you like in the same fluid motion with the burst spells. So those guys are really truly dangerous. And on normal difficulty, if you have a couple of points into Spellbreaker skill, you can actually the Spellbreaker burning enemy mana and dealing damage proportional to amount of burning mana. So one-shot enemies like Dragonians, like one-shot them completely. You just go in there, spell break, all of them dead.
Now it's the tigers for me. Stupid war banners not like this.
Yeah, I'm usually I learned my lessons after this thousands of hours. I'm just running away from these banners. Waiting for him to put the banner, running away. Unless I have my own banner to counter. Yeah, those things can, you know, escalate the fight pretty fast. If you stay in and fighting under the banner of darkness.
The spiders can kill you quick too if you're not prepared.
Oh, you know, for what we're not prepared? We're not prepared for this shit. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Fuck. It total. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Like, why? Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
I can't do that yet.
I'm not ready. Not ready. Too young to die. I don't even have like the 80% of resistances. Oh my god, dude! Like I just got myself inside the cage. Yeah, my bleeding resistance is pretty bad. Okay, he's stuck. He's stuck. He's stuck.
I can't do that yet.
Almost got killed by that. Like we leaving this job for my blade spears here. Okay, we divided them.
That skill's not ready.
Fuck, 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 fuck. I'm like so probably dead here. Are we just actually killing them? Like a blade spirits, all the bleeding. All the bleeding, chat, all the bleeding. Okay, okay. Now's the guy divided. They in the last form. Maximum concentration. Good thing I have that bleeding damage as well.
That skill's not ready.
Nine. Yeah, almost kill another one.
That skill's not ready.
Can face tank him. All of that Beast Warrant and Asgard. Easy chat, easy, no challenge. Whew. Just like that, in your face, Cupacabra. You know, that's the second time I get in it, like... Yeah, yesterday we got it, like, in the middle of, some tight spaces, so I couldn't really fight it. I was forced to dishonorably run away. This time we did guide it. Very good. Feels like really good, like really, you know, satisfying about it. Okay, let's go. Now we're killing another boss. The big boss is down. The other boss should be like just easy peasy. Yeah, honestly, I was pretty sure I would be like really dead from a Cupacabra. So we were like a little bit close. 69 bleeding resistance only. She did punch me a couple of times, getting me like really close to killing. But yeah, blade spears constantly dealing damage while I run in, and applying the bleed dots on them as well. Did help tremendously. And I can't stop thinking about that Phantom Liberty skills that we can get from. Honestly, you know, chat. There's this there's this builder, right? I think that there's a cyberpunk character builder. Punk. Okay, so look as a builder. Yeah, okay, build planner. So there was that. There was this relic here. Mm-hmm. There was this relic, and yeah, I think the emergency clock-in. It was the one for net runners. Activate optical camera during combat by pressing mid button. Improve optical cameras everywhere. Sensor protocol. Is this one or data? Okay, data tunneling. Whenever enemy is affected by the monowire upload. Okay, upload something shit. Jailbreak. Oh well. Maybe it's not that important. Yeah, sensor protocol. Whenever crouch hit been detected by the enemy, will temporarily slow down, dash out of the enemy line of sight to immediately exit combat. I mean, it's more for stealth gameplay here. So that there's emergency clock-in and sensor protocol. I think because I think the net runner is more
Finishing
like a stealth.
DLC unlocks these.
No, not to finish it. You get in like an just like I think you're getting like few points at the beginning, just jumping into a DLC, and then you can find the points around the map as well to unlock those. So you need to do like first like 2 quests, from like maybe even the first quest you unlock in this jailbreaking ability, the relic, and you can get this what's called like a relic points over here. So they some like around the map. So yeah, I would suggest like to look into those extra skills to see if any's in there suited for your build. Yeah, like for some reason, like when I see a Hero Nate Runner, it's like absolutely complete stealth for me. But yeah, I do realize we actually can actively fight with Nate Runner, like uploading all those viruses and shit. Yeah, I need to get to like I said, to my Night Runner build as well at some point. Probably.
I remember before the update I beat the final boss without pulling any weapons out. LUL.
Did you like hack tourists or whatever? Yeah, they did buff him in Phantom Liberty. The Adam Crusher. Crusher? Sand Crusher? I think he's a Crusher, right? So they did buff him in I felt like it was
Smasher.
Smasher, oh my god. Crusher, Smasher. Yeah, yeah. 6 Master Holds. That's probably the correct one. So he was kind of really easy, like for my first playthrough too. I have like the sniper, like basically gun builds. Just went huge crits, he's dead. It will be a little bit more harder with my katana run. Still killed him pretty fast.
Level 76. I overtook you within 1 day. I am 80 already.
Nice. Nice.
Gotta go shopping. This will let you catch
Can't
up,
do
laughing
that.
face.
Safe trip memento mori and welcome but it is. As well. Good morning.
Ulster 2 greetings.
Guten Morgen. Yeah, I don't know. I spent like basically the whole stream, if you think about it. We have this basically 3-hour stream, and I spent like 3 hours just trying to farm in for our past 3 days. We spent a little bit like, yeah, approximately 3 hours trying to farm for the item we never got. That stupid hemorrhage. So there was 3 hours wasted at least.
Farming items you want to use in endgame. Carrot, carrot.
Yeah, but we needed to boost myself in early game and mid game. Like, for example, the Scarab Shield is just absolutely must be here. It's such a big like game changer for your blade spirits. I don't even need this Phantasmal Blades. Just run around, let the blade spirits do the job. No mana at all. Still doing pretty bad on mana.
My energy is low.
Like, pretty bad. Despite me trying everything. Yeah, I probably spend another 2 points over here into my spirit. Getting this mana regen a little bit higher. So we are on 63 almost points. Not high enough, but as high as you can get. And let's just get the quest done. Should give me some level up boost. Potion there. Friendly with the Legion. Almost 78. Not bad, not bad. The thing is, I never planned to go like past like 25 points into Shaman. And now we're just climbing like 32 because I want the stats, I want the spirit and a little bit of energy. So I don't know how to feel about that. You'll probably also need to level up the Warren's form a little bit higher too. Okay, let's soft cap the Heart of the Wild. Right, Nightblade, we're doing that okay on Phantasmal Armor. And I kinda give up on my Veil of Shadows too. Can still put more point on the Shadow Dance here. And defensive ability. And there's also Anatomy of Murderer. For more vitality damage. Which is I think we do the Shaman climb in here, chat. Like, just hear me out. It just starts. It's just energy, it's just health. At least we're doing pretty good on health wise. Yeah? I think we're doing good on that front.
So how do good work?
How do we are?
I can't do that yet.
Not really. That doomed. Probably. Okay, so some quests here. That's gonna get me probably 78.
I'm going to check
There
in
we
with
go.
Creed here.
Is a 78.
I'll skip the pleasant. The Legion is split on 2 fronts.
The cannons, the quests I can never doing, like at least in the last like 10 builds or something. I have bad memories about area to begin with, and I'm not getting, I'm not going to this to the area anymore. Forgetting myself there. You know, the Pult Valkyrie, right? We're not doing it anymore. Yes, most of the builds, we don't need any monster frequent from that. So we just skip in the area. I even like started skipping that, so for the past couple of builds, we haven't been to the Tomb of Morgonath. Which is kind of a mistake, we still need quite a bit of items out from there. Getting that Morgonath set assembled. And I still don't have like any fucking major rings. I just not dropping for me for whatever reason. There's several builds I could use the Basti ring, for example, or some other major ring. And well, I don't have those. So I need to start doing something about that as well. Okay, meanwhile checking those houses for any potential quest item. Yeah, there's a corpse we need to collect. Starting the quest right away, if I forgot. I can grab another one. Yeah, so today plan minimum, get to 40 icon. Fort icon. And get us closer to level 94 as possible. I don't think we'll be able to get the end game today. Well, depending on electricity, alright. Depending how much of electricity time we have here. They didn't post any schedule for today. So kinda giving you... Well, those schedules didn't work most of the time anyway, but... Giving you like false hope. That's maybe everything will be, you know, full day electricity. Let's go. That's kind of hope. To be completely honest, like we did have, if you remember, every weekends feeling like we had more electricity, but better. Situation with electricity better on the weekends here. For whatever reason. Official version that because it's a weekends, everyone home, and they have better distribution
That skill's not ready.
of the power. the big, you know, plants and stuff not consuming much of electricity. Despite those big plants and stuff, they work in 20, you know, 24/7. So that argument was pretty weak. But anyway, we'll see, chat. So maybe it's like even past 4th icon, maybe even getting that level 94. That's very, very ambitious plan. I mean, considering that we're already like 47 minutes in the game? Nani? It's already that. It's always a dead body over here. I can't remember if this specific dead body can drop the note with...
I can't carry anymore.
with a quest item or not. No idea. Meanwhile, too much loot shot. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the 2 millions before the end game. Alright, sometimes you just really need that burst of cash. Sometimes you don't. For the past couple of builds we didn't. So it feels like we wasted the time collecting all the greens. We're never gonna be using. We're never gonna be using the cash from selling those. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see. We should check out more of the... give me a second. I need to respond to the message here. Oh my god, like, open up. Okay, good here. So we're saying, yeah, shoulder parts we can look for better one. The Bloodfist mark here, blade drop. Is it blade drop even a thing? You know, it's pretty good. Like if you look at it, if you look at it, blade drop like a lot percentage of minus defensive ability reduction for enemy. Yeah, it's giving like some vitality piercing, but it's like, if I understand correctly, it's not working on elites and other bosses and a bunch of elites as well. Definitely not working on celestials, because you need actually to like physically trap the target, right? I have very little experience with this.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
So need to look out into inner workings. Okay, so put into storage. The Beast Warrant we definitely put into storage. There's Vitality one, and this is the better version of the one I'm currently using. So a little bit more Vitality damage. Quite a bit more offensive ability, I'll take it. Reduction of freeze duration to already good. Vitality, physical damage to vitality. For pets, we don't care about them. There's raised spirits. So it's potentially an upgrade item. And this is a better version of, well, the chest piece I'm using. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. Right, so... more Easter resistance, additional elemental resistance, more health. Alright, a little bit more vitality damage as well. Devouring Swarm +2. Super, pretty good. Yeah, I'll take it too. Thank you very much. That was a good loot. So the boots here, we don't need the better boots. Easy resistance, so bleeding and poison resistance, merciless repertoire. We should don't care about that one. This is giving me 22 easy resistance. We're kinda good on easy resistance without it, but we low on bleeding, so can get me a little bit more bleeding. Yeah. Can get me a little bit more of that bleeding. Movement speed also 12 points. But my current boots also give me energy regeneration. It's 1 point. But I'll take that energy regeneration right now. You know how important it is. How much we're struggling from not having it at all. Okay, this is going to storage. This is also going to storage. Should have checked the boots here. I don't know where they are. I don't care about this book. Boots. Fancy ability 4%. So it's pretty good, but...
Iron well spent.
Last we're already good on offensive. 24 over 2400. So I can say it's good enough for endgame. For most of the stuff you're doing. Okay, it's safe with me. Let's put those items in storage. So this is potential upgrade items. Keep them up. And we also want to put that beast warrant. You know, that's what I'm saying. Now we getting this 2 warrants, right? The beast warrant and Cthulhu warrant.
I'll hold on to that for you.
Activated for us, so we're getting those nemesis faster. We also like farming the warrants. We also just getting them farmed pretty easily. Well, relatively. So getting this constant supply of the 4 warrants. Now we need to get well, I say cereals. We need to get a warrant for our cereals as well. Found it somewhere. But yeah, for that we need to kill a lot of those. And then farm Nemesis a couple of times. So I have like all this warrant activated for my next characters.
I can't do that yet.
And you know, like, the keyword here is farming, which is like I really hate to do. That's one thing that holding me back. Did we get the shrine? We did get a shrine, so we can start working on abomination. Chaos and poison, doing absolutely nothing for me. But we need that point to start on. That abominable might. Like I say, maybe it's better to just get these points into hunters as well. So get something for the hunters and starting working on this bleeding damage. Alright. So getting rend for bleeding resistance. Because like, well, right now we have most of my damage is actually bleeding. Right, if you think about it. Most of our damage from blade spears and from my phantasmal blades are doing a bleeding damage. Not a vitality. But have more vitality than bleeding. in end game, but still will have like quite a bit of a bleed in to begin with. However, not having enough resistance reduction, that bleeding damage will be kind of wasted. That's why I'm very hesitant about, like, do I want to run, do I not? So, like, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 points here more, making it 47, right, 47 points, and leaving me with 8 more points to spend after this. 8 more devotion points. Originally we wanted to go like the Wendigo plus Gallows or something. But do we want it now? I mean, there's also the fox that can replace the spider here. Should be able to replace. Less points. But, you know, more bleeding damage. But here, we need the 4 points into Ascendant. If you want to get this. The easy way to get Ascendant, it's probably some Owl. All damage. And reflection damage reduction. I don't think the reflection damage will be a problem for me. Don't do like much damage. Unless the Blade Spear is gonna do like a lot. So it's giving this Vitality Decay, bleed into. Alternatively, there's Nightglaw, Elemental Resistance, bleeding damage, and bleeding damage if I want to do the Vitality bleeding. So there's always Nightglaw into Huntress. Any easy way. The Hammer. Internal Trauma. But this is the least points I need to spend. So like 3 points into Hammer. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points into Huntress. That's gonna work. Again, if I really will go for that bleeding damage.
That skill's not ready.
I guess the best. Oh my god! Did I just open fucking? Did I done it for second time? I was specifically thinking, you know, just before I started like talking nonsense about this bleeding damage. I was specifically thinking about like not to let the demon out.
That skill's not
Kill her on sight. And what I did, I let her out. Damn it. For a second time. Those pure souls, rest in peace. Okay, Shaman. Climbing more trees. 64 points energy regeneration here. Yeah, that's kind of feeling foolish. Oh well. That's how it is, chat. That's how it is. What can I do? I got deceived. Not at fault here. But yeah, so I guess 1 point about that bleeding damage. We can wait until end game, get all that end game gear I planned. Right, some of them there's 2 pieces of one set that giving me bonus bleeding damage and duration, and then we can see how much of actual bleeding damage we can do. Right? Will it be useful to get Constellation specifically for bleeding damage or not? The problem with that approach is that, well, we lose some time potentially on getting that, leveling up the Rand, risking not getting him to the maximum level before fighting Celestials. But then again, are we gonna lose that much over time? Because I don't think we're gonna get all the constellation before level 94 anyway. All the devotion points. Maybe it's just fine. Shouldn't like bars the bait that much. It was like something out. Okay. Damn it. Can't really go inside here. Oh well, look at this air alarm. Right, so we basically were sitting free of air alarms for like 1 hour and a half. Because like, it's ended like half an hour before the stream. Wonderful. Cause see, this and there was the news the Russians got a new batch of
I can't do that yet.
ballistic missiles from Iran as well. Guess where those are gonna be flying? This whole stress, like for the past like couple of weeks, it's like extremely more stress and less sleep I have in here.
That skill's not ready.
I'm feeling so bad in terms of like my stomach feeling so bad. Oh my god, I'm also dying here. Like it's always hearting. Practically non-stop. It's not a good sign. And you know, like, the thing is how I'm always like been stressed out by all those situations. What happened by reading the news, getting stressed out pretty often. So the gaming was helping me quite a bit to keep myself to keep my mind out of it. But now we don't have like electricity for much of the gaming, and I'm just spending that time without electricity, reading the news, and you know, getting myself more nervous all the time. That's, you know, and all of this like constant area alarms during the night.
Can't do that yet.
Absolutely not helping. So I started talking about it in the morning at the beginning of the stream and didn't finish my thoughts about it. They started using a new tactic, alright? So new tactic, first of all, they fly in these Iranian drones, the Shaheeds, instead of flying them close to the ground. So for the raiders will have harder times to deal with them, to notice them. They fly in those now somewhere around 2 kilometers. Those drones have a 2 kilometers altitude, right? So basically, they're flying them, you know, high. So our anti-aircraft systems, the mobile groups, with the machine guns and all of that. The machine guns based anti-aircraft systems. They can't just reach this that high. Right, so you need to employ aviation or use the missiles from other systems in order to intercept those drones. And those drones like flying instead of flying in groups like they usually do, they fly in solar. They fly in on high altitude. So they send in like around 50 drones per night here with small numbers, and they fly in like around on a high altitude, and it's like keeping this basically constant air alarm. Not only it's taking more time to intercept them, it's also they you know, stretching out the time for to fly, and specifically so there was like a couple of, well, the first time they started like using these drones, well, the missiles attack during the night, right? There was a lot of talks about here why they're doing it during the night specifically. All right, so to get on people mental health, it's kind of bad when you sleep getting interrupted constantly. Like I said, like my sleep habits became so bad. I can't really sleep anymore normally. I'm waking up constantly after like an hour and a half or something. So I don't have like don't reach in this deep state of sleep anymore. Just negatively impacting my health too, and not only mine. So that's like they doing it on purpose. And now like it's even worse, I can say, because you get in like 7 hours constant air alarms during the night. And it's like constantly shooting today for this night. Anyway, yeah. So that's impacting not only like mind health, but there's they're talking on television about this again. Kind of trying. There are a lot of psychologists talking about how to deal with this kind of stress and lack of sleep.
Can't do that yet.
And they came into conclusion it's really hard too. So that's what we're dealing here, chat. So yeah, hopefully today, like, whole day electricity, we had like my mind concentrated more on the games. I'm gonna get myself relaxed a little bit more. I really need it, I really do. But yeah, less talking, more walking. Almost out of the potion of XP here. Got another legendary item out of this. And yeah, level 79. Almost done with that. So approaching 80s. 4 more levels before that 2 pieces, the gloves and the breastplate. Not including my fiasco in farming the specific monster infrequent. As the solar cell found, we're getting okay-ish items, like, you know, the breastplates, the gloves. What else? Okay, maybe we didn't get like any boots here. The pants doing the vitality damage. Okay, the shoulder pads and the boots. We need to find something for vitality. We did bought the medallion here, the medal, and the Kronos signet. We did put it on. It also was pretty good one, 7% to offensive ability. So I get lucky with this. The vitality, bleeding damage, the butchery as well, and +2 to Phantasmal Blades. So I got a pretty good rolls on this the Crawling Ring.
Skill's not ready.
I actually didn't include it in my must-have monster infrequent when we pre-planning for this build, you know. But I would say the Crawling Ring is probably another like item you would like to farm for this guy. Maybe I even want to go out of my way and get a second one. Poison elemental resistance. Yeah. Like 2 Crawling Rings for this guy. Could be good. Some rings that give you a lot of energy regen also will be good. Definitely will be good.
I can't do that yet.
The guy was dying pretty slowly. Took all my energy away.
I can't do that yet.
Okay, potion. We doing much better, like I say, with this energy compared to how we were like feeling mid-stream yesterday. But still not enough.
I can't do that.
So I probably need to grab the potion and to redistribute my points from physique into spirit. Okay, air alert is over. So it's a short one, meaning something ballistic.
I can't do that.
Maybe they tested out this new Iranian missiles here. Level 80. Level 80, we're climbing a tree. Do like a climbing more trees here. So do I just spirit as well? 64 point. We're getting me to 67. Like 3 more points to the energy regen. Just for 4 attribute, yeah, 4 points in the attribute. That's ain't bad. And it's also putting some points to the spirits, also increasing my vitality damage. Since vitality considered to be like a magical damage, which is kind of strange to me, right? I also always like had the impression about vitality damage being like, you know, more physical than actual magic. It is maybe like the Titan Quest like influence.
Can't do that.
Because mostly when you're talking about vitality damage in Titan Quest, it's more or less melee builds, alright?
I can't do that yet.
There's not many like mages with vitality damage. There's one, the Diviner, right? I believe. And I believe this is the last build we did even play it with Titan Quest. This 2 years ago. It requires specific vitality damage, legendary stuff. But most items for the mages don't have vitality damage. In fact, there's like what maybe one legendary stuff with vitality damage. I think the Eternal Embers DLC brought another vitality damage legendary stuff to the tray, and maybe there was one monster unique vitality stuff as well. That's about all. So that's why like vitality damage is like strongly associated with well, physical damage. And I don't know about stat-wise. Does intelligence in Titan Quest was increased in the vitality damage? I don't think it was. Was it?
Perfect. Level 80 and I am back.
Yet.
So I get to your level tomorrow. Welcome back. Welcome. Yeah, speeding up a little bit. I mean, this area always giving me a lot of XP because, well...
No idea how I killed Bolvar and Zarya with 260
My
armor and
inventory
9k
is
health without dying laughing face.
Oh, we actually didn't have like much of a trouble against the Bulwark here, either. We just killed Chupacabra, mate. Well, just like at the beginning of the stream.
Come see what's left.
My
of
damage is
wares.
2k or so. It takes time.
2k. 6900 my greatest crit. Well, we do have a Blade Spears and we have some bleeding damage overall. So there are some. Okay, speaking of bleeding damage, there is some over here. I guess we're just selling it.
I hope the blades deliver at 94, else I gonna change the skills laughing face.
What are you playing? Wait, you playing with Blade Spears? Or what? What kind of blades you talking about?
Spellbreaker Phantasmal Blades.
Oh, okay. Phantasmal Blades. Basically, same shit as me. Well, except the vitality damage, I guess. I'm just didn't look on those boots at all.
At 94, I will have 8 projectiles. Until then, dough.
Well, you know, look, I'm a little bit worried about endgame damage here myself. I don't know how that's gonna work. Like, looking at this highest crit damage here, I honestly don't know how this is gonna work. Maybe we'll be relying more on the blade spears than the actual phantasmal blades. After all, that's like the vibes I'm getting from it. Paragon Arcanum. Let's keep that there.
Maybe the cooldown modifier is more of an issue than a benefit.
Cooldown modifier. It is removing like, yeah, some damage, right? Oh my god. Weapon damage 55%, right? And total damage modifier minus 60. Alright, so that's the thing.
Back quote a lot.
Yeah, a lot. It's removing a lot of damage here for sure. But I feel like if you don't have like this frantic throw, right?
Might be better to alternate with normal dual strikes.
There's normal dual strikes. Yeah, it's like it's more if you don't have it. I imagine like bleeding damage really will be like a lot too, a lot more. And there's like I'm using the frantic throw over here to get in this piercing damage to vitality. Yes, but there's other ways to get piercing damage to vitality without this. It's just, you know, I always like my main skills to be like channeling. Well, I don't like the cooldowns there on main skills. So every time like we have the chance, we're doing it without a cooldown. Well, there was the Doom Bolt, however.
But in this case you trade a punch for a couple of slaps laughing face.
Yeah, but again, the DPS wise, this couple of slaps will be probably more damage than a punch in the long run, is it? Could be. Flashback of a bulwark. That's the force damage, we don't care about this. Or do we? Let's just put it in the storage. Like I say, maybe we do, maybe we don't. So there's aggressive affix here. More offensive ability for me. Even more. Physical damage, easier to physical. Increased armor, piercing resistance. It's not good on resistances, however. Okay, and there's a pants. Vendigo main pants. Vitality damage, offensive ability. Piercing and vitality resistance instead of chaos and elemental. Let's say it's potential upgrade. Don't know how that's gonna work. What about this one? Piercing acid, elemental to acid. Okay, that's not an upgrade. Piercing cold, night shields. I'm gonna put everything else into storage. Okay, also run out of the potion.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
Let's go here. Right another storage over here as well. Like shared storage. Well, the personal storage this way. Yeah. Well, in my case, like I say, bleeding damage that providing from all of those is just pulling its weight plus again bleeding damage and the actual damage from Blade Spirits. So the cleaning speed doesn't look that disastrously bad. Yes. And it's a matter of preference to have my skill channeled. Also, imagine if you didn't have like it in channeling mode, we will not have like problem with my mana regen as well. So we're just gonna be using the skill once per 3 seconds. Okay, let's get those debuffs. It's time to kill this golem. I honestly, yeah, already forgot about this golem game. Up until yesterday. The worst game of the people saying of the past in the past 10 years.
I can't do that yet.
Was like, kind of excited about it before it got released, and I'll like playing the Lord of the Rings both games. Which is were pretty good. Okay, yesterday we got that reminded about Gollum. Gollum game with the PC Gamer rated it higher than Space Marine 2.
Can't do that yet.
Like this poison killing me. Oh my god. Did I just almost off myself as a poison? Come on, wake up, samurai. Will be pretty bad. Another devotion point. So this one, this time we can get this vitality damage boost. And I also think we're not doing that much of a damage with my Phantasmal Blades. We don't have much of that vitality boost yet. So yeah, it's like almost 760. It is pretty low.
I can't do that yet.
Compared to what we're gonna get in end game.
Fortunately, I am done with devotions, though I will probably change a lot when it turns out at level 94 that I have too much energy regen. But first, survive Kuros.
Yeah, good luck with that. Should probably be fine.
That skill's not ready.
I mean, you're using the Blade Spirits as well, do you? And imagine playing with a Spell Breaker. The Blade Spear is doing quite a bit of frost damage, right?
0 deaths so far, but I am kind of worried at this point. Laughing face.
Yeah, Piercing Cold, Bleeding. So like you had more buff to your.
No, I do only ether damage.
Oh, you don't do only ether damage, Nani? But like. You're already using the Frantic Throw, if I
The
understand
spirits are
correctly.
only for triggering my arcane bombs. Laughing face.
I don't know. You're missing out like
Skill's
quite a
not
bit
ready.
there. They're really good for damaging. Right, if you like go in frost damage again. So it's will be better than for this build, because I'm not buffing my Blade Spears at all. I may be buffing a little bit of their bleeding damage. Right, they still have piercing damage over here, so my vitality damage not buffing them. And they have
On
decent
my
amount
Demon
of cold
Slayer
damage, which is
character,
not be
they
buffed.
do okay, but on the current build they are just triggers.
Well, we do using them also for triggering that resistance reduction. The Wheel of Ratush.
I can't do that yet.
And they're doing a just fine job about that. Okay, we're cleaning a small fry first. Here goes the queen. Get all the resistance reduction. Okay, we killing her like relatively fast. And we out of mana.
Ah, they trigger Eldritch Fire. They can trigger arcane bombs. I confused it. Laughing face.
Can't do that yet.
Wait, they can trigger arcane bombs?
do that yet.
Why is that? It's not a... Yeah, that's kind of strange. Almost died with the queen, by the way. Well, I guess kind of strange indeed.
Nope. Can't be linked. I was pretty disappointed.
Oh yeah, like it's only direct attack skills apparently. But the arcane bombs can be triggered with the blade trap, but not with the blade spirits. Well, I guess the blade trap is like a direct damage to some degree. It's the same for like Rise Dead as well. They're not going for yeah. And we can do Abominable Mind with the Blade Spirits. Well, for me, they're doing pretty okay with Ratush Wheel here. Minus 23 Vitality. And they having like that. It's not only minus 3 Vitality, they having this additional Vitality damage here. Vitality Ether. So pretty okay-ish. With the 3 spirits. And we're gonna be converting the piercing damage into Vitality in end game. So they'll be like more, you know, more dangerous. Phantasmal Blades, who cares? This is like a Spirit Blade build. Didn't mind me all of this Phantasmal Blades shenanigans or titles.
Can't do that yet.
Well, anyway, get close to the boss fight here, the real boss fight. We are 83 is the resistance. And a little bit over the maximum should be just okay if he's tanking it. Should be. But we already almost died to the queen. Yeah, like armor rating pretty bad. On the previous build on the Witch Hunter, because we had such low health. I think we had like around like 9k health right on level 75. If not less. So I started investing more into my armor and armor absorption right away on level 75. Did it help much with survivability? Not really. But well, having low armor rating over here also not helping much with my survivability. So we're getting a little bit more armor from level 84 gear.
I can't do that yet.
And maybe I need to put like more points into actually armor absorption along the way.
Can't do that yet.
So our poison acid resistance more or less okay, thanks to this huge poison acid resistance on the shoulder parts. So I can, yeah, I already can put something over here. In fact, I probably should. Probably should go and craft living armor or something. And instead of this anti-venom on my pants, I can get this 20% armor absorption as well.
Success. Death by 1,000 throwing knives.
Well done, well done. Yeah, so I wouldn't say my cleaning or killing speed that bad here. The cleaning speed against normal stuff like just possible here. Good enough. Okay, let's say good enough. But I say possible. I say good enough as well. We can work with this. The killing bosses on the other hand getting a little bit longer due to me running out of mana. If I can stay there and throw my knives as long as you know, without worrying about mana, would kill the bosses away faster. You saw already like a couple of bosses today. We just running out of mana and waiting for the potion cooldown. So relying strictly on damage from my blade spears in the meantime. Which is okay, but not really
My mana never
that
budges.
enough.
Thanks, Arcanist.
Yeah, there's that mana reduction skill, yeah. Mana reduction and Arcanist again, getting more of the spirit and stuff. More mana
Also, the
regeneration.
constellations.
I was going heavy like on the mana reduction skill when we play in the Panati build. It's very useful early mid game, for sure. And it's also giving you like more mana to your mana pool, which is can be sneezed at as well.
So if Phantasmal Blades fail me, I can just switch to something like Ether Ray build with no worries about mana.
Well, that's a drastic change. From Phantom Blades to Ether Ray. It's quite a drastic change indeed. Yeah, like
If
so
you cannot know in advance if a build works, you need to have options. Laughing face.
we're killing this like pretty fast here. They're able to like damage. I think we came to the conclusion that in Grim Dawn basically almost every build is gonna be working. Yeah. Well, at least if you're not like need to kill installations, yes.
Working in the sense of tiresome or enjoyable.
Yeah, but I'm not sure about like, you know, switching your skill set entirely. Can you call it a build to begin with? I mean, we started here Phantasmal Blade build. We get into like level 94 and then switch it to
I can be a $1 egg
Ether
to
Ray.
run circles around a boss for 10 minutes to hurl 3k blades at him. Laughing face.
There was much commotion. I see your reputation is well earned.
Good
The
respected.
Legion, my scouts have reported back.
Well, you saw that abomination fight. I killed it pretty fast.
My scouts have reported back from the.
So I guess say we don't really have that much a problem
Just the
with
person.
the
There
damage
are two
here.
other.
It does low. It does look low, but if you hurt in like multiple blades at the same time, so that they deal in well, like 5 blades right now. I don't know how many. Okay, 6 blades over here. So 6 blades at the same time. If you stay in point blank to enemy, they all hit in. They all dealing like this 3k damage. Alright.
I will have that
It's
problem
ready.
until level 94, and then comes the moment of truth laughing face.
Yeah. I'm still worried about that endgame damage to begin with. We didn't even have this Nisa H yet for more damage and energy. There's so much more energy. Let's just climb the tree for now.
I have come to represent Kaiman's chosen.
The one you call Ulgrim has.
Okay, got myself the right faction here.
Come see what's left of my wares.
And let's see what's left of their wares. Don't care about weapons here altogether. So vitality damage for gloves. And offensive ability is the resistance. So it's more vitality damage. Well, we do have already like gloves here to put, so it doesn't really matter. Gonna be sticking with my current one. Stalwart of the Souls, we have no need of this anymore. Let's get the pistol back. It was a part of the set item. Golem Ring, Minion of the Void. Chaos damage. Addictive Flames. I guess we're gonna be putting this one in the storage as well. The boots, level 82. All damage, vitality damage, elemental resistance. No energy regen. No Easter resistance. But let's say it's another potential candidate for level 84.
See you around.
Yes.
I do the best I can with what I've got.
Okay, more points into spirit. Getting me 68 points of energy regen. Let me pick up all the side quests here too.
Safe storage. No questions asked.
Sort out the items.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Yeah, all good. Chaos resistance 67. We can put a silver right for now.
Got any more scrap metal?
We can craft the silver. And put it on a scarab shield, so getting myself to 83 chaos resistance should be good against the bulwark stuff. Should be no problem. Not problem against a small fry, at least here.
Who is wasting components on things that are not endgame gear? You rich schmuck laughing face.
You know, I did got punished not wasting components like earlier on to crafting myself anti-venom. Not bothering to go to lower difficulty for that crafting. When I got one-shotted by the poison damage from
Well,
the spiders.
that one is cheap.
I can't do that.
It is. As well as this
Does
one
not
too.
even use crystals.
Can't do that yet.
It's not like a Salter. The silver are that expensive, is there?
I can't do that yet.
But I am running entirely on green gear, so no investments.
I'm honestly no idea how we're doing, mate. Yeah, we do. So like for a previous build, we did crafted that. Okay, speaking of a crafted, I actually I was saying that we need to craft it. Okay, I'll wait to level 84, and then we're gonna be crafting something like living armor, a big investment. Well, most of the time you just can remove the component from using from an old gear, especially if you're using the green gear. So you don't care if you destroy the gear. So you can remove the component you crafted and put it on a next one. So that's I don't see a problem with that, right? You only spend in the beats to remove the
Hell
components.
no. Those are double rare me. I need them laughing face.
So you're not doing actually souls that found. You're saying you're running with the green gear, but you're using the double rare from your storage. Is this what's happening? Shame.
How would I solo self-found locale on level 1?
Yeah. Excuses, mate. Yeah, because we're doing like more or less solos that found here until end game, so we do need like all these components, all the advantage I can. Yeah, that's why I say it's easy for me to craft the components, because I know they're gonna be destroying the item anyway. Don't really care about like random solo random green item altogether. I don't care about much of a legendary item to begin with for early game. Most of we get in like is something subpar item.
That
So
skill's
you can
not
destroy,
ready.
put a component on it, destroy it later to get the component back. It's not a big deal.
That skill's not ready.
May the spec.
Okay, get the remains. Getting closer to the 82.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, I really should have like crafted the level 75 components here already.
That skill's not ready.
But now we're just waiting for level 82, 84 to get a new year and see how like my resistance is gonna be changing. So maybe instead of leaving armor, I'm gonna be crafting like a completely different component. We'll see. Like leaving armor giving you like offensive plus is there resistance, I believe? Or was it the chaos resistance? So there's one that giving you chaos and also chaos armor absorption, and also giving you like Easter yeah, armor absorption. Dude, I can't remember shit anymore. Crafting this living armor like on every build. Okay, living armor is 35 offensive ability, 10 elemental resistances. That's I know for sure. And I think it's Easter resistance to the boot.
Chaos.
Oh, it's a chaos, okay. Well, we do need a chaos resistance. It's lower than my Easter. Should be fine. We did burn it, the witch when we played for the witch hunter. This time it's just taking XP. Yes, please.
That skill's not ready.
So I did boost my chaos resistance over here, but you saw those Kasunians actually do deal any damage there. It's bothering me quite a bit. I think we're just gonna stop climbing over here for now. Stop climbing. Let's get more vitality damage for my Heartseeker. Maybe not yet. Maybe just more vitality damage from Anatomy of a Murderer. Let's do that. Because we need a Heartseeker and we need potentially an Ether Age later on. As long as I'm gonna fix my mana regen. Those look useful to maximize the damage from my Phantasmal Blades. And yeah, we're approaching close to level 92, so we're only gonna get one skill point after that. Spiders, my old nemesis. Get wrecked.
Can't do that yet.
Okay, res that level 15. Out of what, 20? Okay, out of 20, so they do 19 flight reduction of resistances right now. Pretty good. Help, sure, get out of here. And now the Deceiver, and now the Demon.
Can't do that yet.
Yeah, like I say, if you just allow him to stay there and shoot my Phantasmal Blade without worrying about energy, you see the guy dying like relatively fast. In fact, it's pretty fast for that 82 solar still found. Maybe even faster than we're done with the Witch Hunter. No kidding. There's that Doom Bolt. So I'll take it. Manticores. Chaos variant.
That skill's not ready.
Fresh blood. But I don't know about that fresh blood. Pretty old blood here. Like, what the hell? Oh, it's a dead end. Oh my god. I think I'm watching the mini-map and I can't see it.
Can't do that yet.
Starting to get sleepy, right? That lack of sleep. Trying to get better of me right now. Yeah, so again, like, slept maybe 3 hours this night. Hopefully to get some midday nap after the morning stream. Jesus Christ. 2 hours, 2 hours here. Still have electricity. Like I say, I'm very hopeful we have electricity for the whole day here. I'm very hopeful for that. I mean, I know I repeated myself here. But they say it's like a repeating something. Believing in something like that. Sometimes it's, can make it actually come to fruition. Let's see. Bolvar next. So I was under the impression we should be good against those guys because we have enough chaos resistance. But now I'm worried. Now I'm worried about maybe we not. So there are some Castunians here that were doing pretty much unexpected amount of damage.
So did I. But then Zarya hit me with some stuff that almost cost me 95% health every time, laughing face.
Yeah, she can do that for sure. I haven't been having any trouble with the Zarya in, I don't know, in a while. For the past 3 or 4 builds. She's just, well... It's like, as long as you know, like, her mechanic. It's just not fighting on her, near her crystals. Right, and run away when she debuff you. Keep your distance. So as long as doing that, it's not a problem. Okay, a little bit of hydration here. Let's go. Yeah, like with this build I do need to keep a distance from anything. Not only from Zarya.
I can't do that yet.
I need to keep my distance. This guy, everything just punches so hard. We can joke again about greatly reduced physical damage. But in this case, I think it's the problem is just not having enough like armor on my part. I mean, we're doing okay on... okay, maybe it's not only armor problem. I would say we're still doing okay on defense ability.
260 armor. It was not fun.
Yeah, that's for sure. Well, let's say in the avoid lurker here have no chance of critting on me. So 2k defense ability on 82 is still okay. Okay-ish. And we technically have some shadow dancing. Chance to avoid melee projectiles, which is doing a little against the AoE, and by little I mean it's doing nothing.
That skill's not ready.
Honestly, if Shadow Dance wouldn't give me like any defensive ability, I feel like it's wasting points on it. This is not helping you in the celestial fight at all. It's just draining your points. Well, having extra defensive ability in Celestial Fight also not helping. Unless you have like really a lot. And by really a lot I mean like something what around 3300. But then Celestial can remove some defensive ability. So I need unless you're removing the offensive ability at the same time, you need more than 3300 to just feel comfortable enough knowing that they're not gonna be critting you. And for most builds, I go in just offensive ability. So if you had something like around 2600 defensive ability, I think it's a success. Okay, here's the Demon Realm. Do we have enough space to loot? Maybe not really. So before jumping there, let's go and sell some stuff here real fast.
I am told that I could not. When the Legion was forced to abandon the capital, we made Fort Icon.
Right, Fort Icon, you say.
See anything you like?
Put
Put
a
it to
bar
good
and
use.
boss. Should be a little bit more XP here. 83. So Anatomy of Murderer.
Got any more scrap metal?
Come see what's
Yes,
left
please.
of my wares.
And another point to the spirits. 600 spirits, giving me like 69 energy regen. Yet not enough, honestly. 69 is still not enough. Because just casting one of Phantom Blades it cost me like 94. Casting multiple of them per second. Okay, sharpshooter. We're keeping this one. We're keeping this one. Selling all of these things. The Bloodstorm Vestment. Have a lot of those, apparently. Didn't drop that often for a previous build. Was the previous build finished the Bloodstorm Vestment? It's giving you. Okay, a little bit of chaos damage, yeah. It is. Subjugator of Ether. Okay, Subjugator good, but Ether it's not really. Signet of the Fallen. Blood Pact, Phantasmal Blades +2. Okay, so this could be okay-ish. It's giving me the Chaos resistance here. Yeah, I mean, Chaos Vitality damage here. 93 Vitality damage. We're losing some Poison Acid resistance. And we're losing some Elemental resistance, 26. 26 of Elemental resistance. Does look like we can afford that. Alright. We are losing a provoke here, which is chance and block additional physical damage. And that's about all. It has like additional -10 vitality resistance, chance and critical hit, and with critical hit in pretty often. So I think it's just you know,
Wow, I
just
beat
better.
Rudnick.
The Rot Sink.
Put it to good use.
Don't even know like where the last time I fought the guy. It's usually something that we skip in.
Got something you need stashed?
The double ether gun bandit in the docks.
Oh, okay, wait. That guy, never mind. I was thinking about actual rot.
I'll keep an eye on this.
You know,
I'll
never
give you a good
mind.
price on what I've got left.
Yeah, we
See you
did kill
around.
him just now, did we?
Safe storage.
That's
No
the gun.
questions
The gun was this one, a Ratnik's Essence. Yeah, it was the guns, it was double guns. I was saying like if we want
Yes.
to try the build as well. The build was a double guns here. Physical damage to Acer for Righteous Favor. Yeah, chat. You know what? I have this build on my mind for quite a while as well. So maybe that'll be like a next one.
I'll hold on.
To
I
try.
would use Morgul's Mortality instead, though.
Item sold meanwhile. Let's just get back. Goes to Demon Realm. Okay, I forgot to put a powder over here. So our energy regen dropped it by 3 points. We get in more energy consumption because, well, Phantasmal Blades go to the hard cap here. But get less energy restoration, regeneration. Mistakes were made. Is it me or those guys actually dying longer? What happened? Did they just not buff my damage, supposedly? I'm genuinely feeling like it's taking longer to kill them. Maybe not. Maybe just seeing things.
Can't do that yet.
Oh well. We get an additional minus without resistance, so that's good. And I look at them and I see like there's the buff happening pretty often. After all, we critting pretty often here. Alright, with this 20, almost 600, 70% chance to crit. And then we have multiple projectiles potentially hitting the same enemy. So yeah, I see that minus 10 mark appearing pretty often, which is nice. We did use the mystical sigil of the Fallen, did we? Oh, never mind, we did. It wasn't the sigil of the Fallen. Oh, the mystical one giving you vitality and chaos resistance reduction. Let me check out in the browser really fast. So, the sigil of the Fallen. I think a mystical giving you like a minus chaos resistance, and that's why we're using it on. This is just Sigil of Fallen. I get the name wrong. Okay, it's not the siege, it's the signet. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. So mystical version. No, it's still without the resistance. I mean, it's giving you like without the damage only over here. Never mind. Yeah. Well, So I was thinking about some different ring altogether. Is this the one we actually planned
Black
for?
Matriarch ring should also lower S. Res.
My God, look. So yeah, okay, never mind. The signet of the fallen that we did plan it for that end game gear over here. Yeah, And I was like, but I just like, you know, saw it like somewhere. Yeah, we didn't plan for any end game gear here. So the stuff like I'm worrying about end game, alright, this shoulder plus belt here. Both of them getting some bleeding damage. Flash vitality, which is not benefiting. It's part of that, set. And it's giving me a 2 points, 200% more bleeding damage, increased duration. So I'm not sure if this actually will be that good or not. Because there's alternative for the belt and shoulder parts here. Without the set bonuses, but yeah. We'll see how it's gonna be. How much of the bleeding damage will actually deal in. Like I say. Anyway. Pretty good find. The sigil of the signet of the fallen right now. Pretty good find indeed. Boosting my damage even faster. To a new heights. Here's the question, and we're already doing like more critical damage here as well. I felt that was the case. 7600 highest crit. Amazing. Amazing, chat. Well, because we, like I say, hitting with multiple daggers here. Let's say on average we're dealing this 4k crit here. Hitting with the 6 daggers. So it's at least some 24k crit.
That skill's not ready.
Which is like when you're looking at that, like 24k crit. That's looking good. And I think I just crit for 9k, maybe not. Maybe that was the Blade Spears. Okay, we're here for the Rulari Legacy quest, by the way. So we need to get this Mogotran stone. Yeah, there it is.
I can't do that.
Right near the boss. Get wrecked.
I can't do that yet.
And my mana got ranked as well. So like not carrying this additional 3 points as mana regen apparently hurted me so badly. Wow. Who would I have thought? Okay, it's not 3 points, right? It's a little bit more because we also increase the damage from the mana consumption from a Phantasmal Blades.
I can't do that yet.
All that.
Can't do that
Time to find the answer. Time to find the answer on a question of what I'm thinking about when I spread in all this nonsense. Yeah, trying to find the exit. That was actually what wanted to say, and I don't know how exit became answer. There it is.
That skill's not ready.
I guess we're cleaning the area a little bit. Getting it fully clean. As much as possible.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
And okay, there's still a little bit more of area here to go through. Thus all the demons deserve to die, after all. To be a nourishment for my growth. Yeah, like 2 more bars, a level 84, with switching to new items. Hopefully to make this ability a
I
little
can't do that yet.
this damage a little bit better. And hopefully to get my finally fixing up my mana problem. Oh wait, will it? Never mind, never mind. I thought we got in boots with mana regen. Yeah, we're not. Never mind, never mind. This memories of mine. Okay, anyway, we're done here. We haven't healed the Bulwark yet. And we didn't take the shrine from the Blood Groove yet as well. So time to do both. Yeah, the Bulwark grifted me a few times on the previous build. I mistakenly thought I can fight him at level 26. That was like... I should have created a clip about that. Yeah, it was legitimate Cloud Fiesta. He just shoot me like outside of my range of like view. Didn't even know where those bullets came from. Just gonna clear everything here. Because I can. Okay, so only Bulwark left. Bring it on. Let's see, like, yeah, doing pretty good job on him as well. Pretty good. He didn't like drop me that low either, so he just were like staying there and face tanking the guy. Nice, nice. +1 devotion points, 10 more left. So this is giving me even more offensive ability and some poison resistance. So like I know we have like a lot of poison resistance over here, 60 points almost. But we have like, okay. You know what? Maybe that's not really that a lot. If you replace my shoulder pass with something that doesn't have poison acid, gonna be losing quite a few points there.
I can't do that yet.
Anyway, we're done with this place. Cerebration. First and foremost. Have some quest to report.
That skill's not ready.
And we also need to talk with the Barnabas, okay? What is this? Go on, I'll guess the seals. Already have those. Next, I will gather whatever the remnant remains. Next, we're gonna be jumping to talk with the Barnabas and put in a new gear.
I don't know what you did.
Yes, very little XP from him.
That skill's not ready.
Still XP nonetheless.
You see anything you like?
Do you have, yeah, the powders here. Vitality
Put it
is
to
the
good use.
resistance as not the one I want.
Hey, got any more scrap metal?
Want Rovari powder. Oh my god, what are you doing?
If you happen to find any blueprints, bring them back here.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
That's the wrong guy to sell your stuff to. Okay, bleeding vitality resistance. Sold in this one. The Bloodswarm repeater. Okay, so we get it from a Bulwark. So it was like we determined last time. It was like 45% chance to drop from a Bulwark, and here I can drop 2 of them, and so far like it's basically been guaranteed drop for me. It's very fancy ability. Yeah, we were using it early game for a Doom Bolt build. It's pretty damn convenient. Retouch move of the Abyss, so it's a lot of chaos damage. Okay, how about just keeping that up? Selling all of this thing,
Iron well spent.
and let's put all of those bulwarks and stuff into
Got
storage,
something you need stashed?
just to have them. Okay, meanwhile, switching gear. So the new pants, right, we're using some elemental chaos resistance, which is fine. Piercing vitality, plus 2 to blood pact. 7 soul chance when hit. So you goes over here. You goes over here. And you goes over here. Can get a skull inscription already over here. And as a point to the spirit. The boots. So how are we doing our resistances? Everything working just fine. Just fine. And have like bleeding resistance as well. Okay. So yeah, do we replace in the boots? It's gonna cost me energy. They're good candidates, but not good enough.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Let's go and cleanse list my current items to put them into storage.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Yeah, keep the item. Keep the item. Keep the item. So this is gonna go to the storage.
Bring me back something interesting.
88, a little bit more vitality damage.
I can't do that
With
yet.
the anatomy of a murderer.
I'll keep your stash safe.
This goes back into storage. So I don't think we need those boots. This is a kind of potential upgrade. Just need to fix my resistances. The Bulwar pendant, we don't care about this one. It does have this vitality damage. Easy resistance. But yeah. Arena's necklace feels a little bit better here.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Okay, we need the powder, right?
That's
For
not
that energy
stash.
regen. So getting this powder on a new ring. Energy almost 70 over here. 70 was 98 consumption per one. Throw with the Phantasmal Knight. Knives. But yeah, like our overall damage got a little bit better, hopefully. So we're on plus 700 vitality damage. And now we're on 942. So basically 250, 242 percent more. What else? We can try to farm to Pakla Visage for level 84, but we only like 10 levels away from endgame. Feels like waste of time. Just concentrate on not dying and reaching the end game. That's probably what I should do right now. Right in the middle of our journey to Fort Icon. Half the way through there. Well, half the way from... maybe a little bit more than half the way. From a homestead, I mean.
That skill's not ready.
But now let's do the quest. There's another shrine here. Another shrine and lots of XP. Doing a quest for necromancers. This green guy.
Can't do that yet.
The green shit on the ground. How much of bad memories I have about it. How much I hate it. Also, it does feel like it's have a good resistance reduction to vitality damage for whatever reason. Vitality and actually chaos damage.
I can't do that yet.
So I did have a problem like dealing with those Easter crystals back on a previous build as well. It's Felix, like, especially earlier on. Felix, it was just you don't bolt in it, but it's not doing that much of a damage. Guys, I need one more moment over here. Be back right away. Alright, back. Are we good here? Well, not really. Neither me or my cat feeling that well. Especially because of the air alarms. He's started scratching himself again, pretty furiously. Like, to blood. And he's barfing pretty often too. Retching.
I can't do that yet.
Like every day, basically. Don't have much of appetite. So usually every time, like, you know, he has his feeding time. Usually it's corresponding to my, every time like I end in the either morning or evening stream. And he's just already waiting near my doors to feed him. And he's like liking he's very fond of like getting fed from hands, you know. He will not touch the food in his on his plate before you like feed him a little bit with your hands. But nowadays he's just you know passing the food pretty often. He's not eating that much either. So yeah, it's not the first time it's happening to him.
That skill's not ready.
Like last time I've been to that, we did came to conclusion this could be most likely due to stress, you know.
I can't do that yet.
Most likely, not a guarantee. And there's, like I say, a lot of curse of been stressed in the past couple of weeks here.
I can't do that yet.
That's how it is. Okay, and next shrine, so we have only 9 more points left. And this is getting me more vitality damage and health. Aha.
I can't do that yet.
Offensive ability almost 2900. Yeah, more than enough. More than needed. I just crit it for 9k here. Hold it. I think it was 9k, 12k even. Highest damage dealt, 12k. Oh my god. Getting up in the world here. All of a sudden, huh? Okay. We get here. Go to the quest. Get to the keeper. Progressing pretty fast for those guys' quests. And back to Blood Grew. There is another boss to kill. So there's a boss of like from Camelin's Chosen, right? If you go in this fort over here, which is like which is there. You kill, and you get you don't get like anything. You don't need to kill him for a quest. So if you're playing for Death's Vigil faction, A most reasonable will be like to skip this area altogether. Alright, only for the Camelins Chosen. You're gonna need to kill a boss there. And there's actually a different boss there, yeah? So here we have this Camelins Chosen boss, but... Well, obviously if you're playing for Camelins Chosen, the boss will be from the Brotherhood. From a Death Vigil. And they have a quest to kill him. In this area. I feel like I only played twice for the Camelins Chosen. As a faction. There was one time I was like very determined to go and join the faction.
Can't do that.
Because I wanted the Necromancer medals. Or rather say amulets.
Once, for the achievement. Can't leave it at 184 185th.
Yeah. Yeah, that was one time I was really determined to play for the Camelins Chosen, but I was playing for Necromancer, and those bastards refused to get me in. I was so confused. But yeah, if you play Necromancer, just those guys too pricky to the class you're playing for. Yeah, look at the crits. Every hit is a crit. More or less. And there's a crits from my blade spears as well. Way to go, me. Way to go. Yeah, I think the first time I played, you know, on my first build, I did join the Camelins Chosen because the Necromancers did feel like too evil to me, you know. Death Vigil, bringing back Undead, especially because I was like reading the story and stuff.
Probably you did not have the DLC with Necromancy then.
No, I did. I mean, going through the Arcovia, right? Fighting all this despicable undead, reading all of this about the oligarchs gonna get cursed by the Uruburug, and then joining his faction. For whatever reason, felt pretty evil. So in my righteous fury, I joined opposite faction. And I also killed the guys in the
I never knew that you
Burhol.
love oligarchs, Kappa.
I mean, that's like life for oligarchs. This is like...
That skill's not ready.
We have a bunch of those here. Back when Yanukovych was the president. Yeah. Nowadays we do have those like anti-oligarch laws and stuff. There are some of them are sitting in the prison as well. So at least they move in like in that direction. Not all of them. There is still the Akhmetov group. Pretty influential here. They even had their own media, but like the new law did impose on them to sell it. If you're a big business and stuff, you don't have the right to have your own media, like television and stuff, TV channels.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
So Muggers Pact vitality damage over here, right? But we're not getting the Necromancer +1. So there's like some vitality damage you can get. Yeah, vitality damage 120 to Muggers Pact and total speed +5. Health regen. Is it better than +1 to Nightblade? We're getting a very little vitality damage over there. Vitality resistance and elemental resistance. We get chaos resistance over here. Yeah, I guess the resistance is wise for not doing that well. So maybe not.
Put it to good use.
If that was like a better affixes here, I would consider buying it.
That skill's not ready.
Oh well. Yeah, still thinking if I should go and check out a couple of those amulets here, you know, just reset the vendor, or do I? Like I'm okay with the necklace, and we're only like less than 10 levels basically before the end game, so we're not gonna be enjoying that additional vitality damage for that long, and we're already like killing stuff pretty fast as well. So I guess we don't need it. Yeah, logical conclusion to make here. We don't really need it. I'm gonna skip it on this. So I'm not gonna be skipping whoever in this secret area. It's like if you're playing on a normal difficulty, absolutely like recommending to go into this area. Especially if you have appropriate class. And especially if you're a new player. Okay, yeah. If you're a new player playing on normal difficulty, this is area you want to visit. There's this a secret item over here. Not exactly secret, but it's a weapon that gives you +1 to Occultist Inquisitor. And you get a level 50 version of it on normal difficulty. So pretty handy to have. There's a bunch of those shields, right? Well, shields, not more the maces that look like shields. Bunch of them all around the places. The closest one actually near near Devil Crossing. Just need to repair the appropriate bridge in order to get it. I don't really know if anyone even using this anymore in their builds, you know. Back when we started streaming the Grim Dawn, I definitely had the build that utilized like one of those items, maybe even 2 builds.
That skill's not ready.
But right now, like just looking in it, and we always have like some weapon that is suited better for a specific build. So it's just basically there is no place for, like a saying, for the shields. Maces like a shields. So yeah, I do really wonder if there's any build we can actually utilize them. Oh well. We already have like for endgame gear we need a specific pistol for this build. Right, to complete the set. So we can use the weapon. And
My Captain America Warlord uses it. 100% block chance.
okay, that's interesting. So there are builds. This still could be utilized on those. Nice. Nice, Memtomori. Good stuff. Yeah, they did buff the block chance and block damage, right, in the current patch. Or block damage to begin with. That was the
If you
chance.
do coop and need a tank, that's one. Does not really do much damage, but except for AoE, he blocks some 10k or so with 100%.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Except all the Celestials doing the fucking AoE.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, we had that Touch of Chaos ability. Or like, well, ability from
Good
Touch of Chaos.
morning, afternoon, evening, night all.
Good morning, welcome back, Giga Yaga. Welcome.
Ulster 2 greetings.
Yeah, it's still morning here, 11 AM. For my part, at least. What I was saying, Memtomori.
11 AM here as well.
Oh, in the same zone here. So it's like Turkish, maybe?
I assume you are from the Balkans as well.
Oh, the Balkans. Yeah. Oh, okay, I see. No, I'm almost. I'm Ukrainian.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah. But kind of, yeah, kind of same zone.
Close
Huh?
enough.
Close enough. Yeah, Romania also in the same zone, I guess. Moldova. Probably Hungary. Not sure about Hungary.
That skill's not ready.
But yeah, like about that area on Celestials. So we had this ability that given me like 100% dodge chance against melee and 100% chance to avoid projectiles for like what, 5 seconds, 8 seconds. And it totally didn't work against Celestials. You know, like, you look at an ability and I was like, wow, that's gonna make you immune to every damage. Then get AoE to the face.
My inventory is full.
And get your dream crushed. Yeah.
Same. BTW, anyone knows how this guy Rolly91 always gets the most streamers. It is strange for me, simply because I dislike his stream laughing face.
He has been like streaming Grim Dawn for a while. I mean, he's like I following him for a while. To I don't know. He's good.
I'll give you a good price on what
He's
I've got
always
left.
playing. First of all, he's always playing the hardcore. Right? He's been on the Grim Dawn scene like years and years. Like at the same time as the Protoss, I guess. It's just people have preferences as well.
Got it.
Mystical Plague. I know also a lot about the game. Haven't saw any Rolly stream in a while. So myself here, because well, we always streaming when he's streaming, so I'm no idea what he's doing right now, and it's like, you know, when I was just started streaming, when I wasn't streaming at all, I was succeeding quite a bit on Twitch, so I know a bunch of people. And nowadays there's first of all a power problem here, and second of all we're streaming for like 8-10 hours when we have a power. It's so hard to get to watch anyone. Like last year in the stream summary, and Twitch summary, I got something like
Well, streaming grand is about having a discussion, not a big number of viewers laughing face.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
It is.
It's safe with me. Promise. See anything you like?
Okay, we don't need a shield by the way.
See you around. I'll keep your stash
I'm
safe.
here for the fiestas LUL.
Well,
I'll hold on to that for you.
I suspect a lot of people are. I myself, like, sometimes, we don't have a potion, oh my god. Bonus XP wasted. Yeah, I myself...
I'm here for insisting that bleeding damage is dot smiley face. LUL.
I'm myself here for Fiesta, just relax. Wait, what was this just sound over here? It's like some nemesis just appeared, but it did not. Interesting. I mean, it's scanned. Yeah, we only have Beast Nemesis and we already kill it. The Kasunians, not close enough to get Nemesis. Pretty strange. Okay, let's get the spirit points on. So energy regen, 70 points. Well, 20 more and
Dude,
we should be
the
good.
rats have been on canned corn for their entire lives, and today they got a corn stalk and still trying to figure out what it is. I am here because I find Mr. Streamer's face funny, especially when I am high, and also he is playing his own way, not the boring meta stereotype a lot of people follow.
Yeah, we have a lot of clunky builds, for sure. All the builds I think, like, you know, I came up with my, you know. I think it will be fun, right, to play. So yeah, we were playing a lot of tier 2 builds. It's just there was very little meta builds, like a Force Fey build I played. I think the Force Fey was like the only one. Was up like this tier 1 alley. just to check it out. I swear. But yeah, Tomorrow, like, how they're supposed to,
Since
like,
the
know?
last patch, it has become really annoying that you open gates and cannot walk through it for some time, for whatever reasons. Must be a bug.
I think I had it like couple of times. Just, you know, not very often, so. Maybe 1 to 3 times. And all, like, all of this
Can't
time.
do that yet.
So yeah, getting back to the rats. How they supposed to know that's like, you know, the corn, have the real corn look like? I mean, I know the rats are smart, but this is completely breaking their worldview. This is not the corn they ever
It
like.
is the same with the wife when you are out of money. She closes her gates laughing face. Looks like corn, smells like corn.
Yeah, but it's totally a different thing.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, Zoria should be fine with her. Again, we kill the Bolvar, no problem. Not gonna be face stunting Zoria because, well, she could be dangerous. But otherwise, we shouldn't have any problem with. Okay, meanwhile, we got my Abominable Might. Yeah? There we go. And that's why, that's like partially because Abominable Might, I wanted to get a Necrosis too. I want to get another skill I can well use to teaser something on.
I can't do that.
So that's how it's work. So we got a debuff here. Don't really want to stay too close, especially to these crystals. My blade barrier, blade spears don't go in for her.
I can't do that yet.
So I'm too far away. Yeah, well, easy. She didn't even drop me to what? My health didn't even move there. No challenge shot. No challenge at all. Finally getting the damage. Maybe I put it wrong. We did have a damage all the way. Just right now it's feeling like we are on the peak of the build. The clean and speed looking really good. And all the screens looking nice too. Small numbers, yes, but not just enough to. Okay, chat, did you know there was a chest here? I rediscovered it again for myself. Nice. It's the age of discoveries after all.
That skill's not ready.
It's 3 hours
Yes,
in.
and another one close to the exit.
Close to the exit again, need to look for that one. 3 hours in, I still have electricity. We are continuing, chat.
and another one in the dungeon. So 3 fake in that area.
Wait, 3? Are you saying already miss one? I mean, like dungeon like this dungeon here.
No, 2 in this part, 1 in the next part, plus the boss loot.
Okay. Well, I did notice like we're missing those chests, bunch of those fancy chests, like all the time. I feel like back like half
and
a year
the extra
ago.
one behind the furniture.
Yeah, like
So actually 4.
half a year ago, I had like more. I would find more of those like fancy chests. I'm just not bothering about them anymore. Have like most of the loot I need. Well, most of the time. What you don't have is like something that I can transmute. Or something that drop in specifically from that Magi Court. Or the Morganess. Or the Scion of Hunger and all of those stuff. That's the only loot like I'm missing. Oh, like Bench of Monster and Frequent. That I... is not dropping for me. I forgot to put in my storage. And then actually when I need to get those items on a build, I'm checking out my Grimdawn stash and finding nothing there. Yeah, that's kind of loot we're missing. Okay, one chest is saying close to the exit.
South.
To the south. Let's see where that
It's
is.
an outcropping and a cave.
This one? Okay, okay. I see, I see.
There.
Yeah, I can't even remember how long it's gonna be like I looted this one specifically. It's really like rediscovered another one shot. Usually something like we're missing in most of the builds recently.
Next one is next area top corner, the other one left corner.
Top corner and left corner.
You passed it.
Can be top corner. Nani? 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 I don't know where the top corner remained. I mean like over here again.
Top.
Yeah, I see. You know, I don't even know like if I have even an idea that there was a chest here. Could be I had long time ago.
There is pretty little uncertainty what top means. Laughing face.
Yeah, I
Skill's
mean.
not ready.
That's like, you know.
Last one is left corner. You know left.
Yeah, left is your dominant hand. That's how they taught. That's how they teach us back in the kindergarten. Rather to say, right? Like they taught us like your dominant hand, like right hand is your dominant hand. You know, like if you want to know like where the right.
Which one of your left hands is dominant? Laughing face.
Yeah, so this is a post-Soviet education shit, right? Everyone should be like a little bit of deviation, and you're like abnormal, you know, like everyone else, and it's like really bad. So that stuff is a right hand, always been dominant, for example. So that's how they teach you in the kindergarten. You want to know like where is your right side? Just get your dominant hand, the hand you write in with, and that's the right side. But my dominant hand is the left one, and it's getting me like so much confusion for me. When even like right now when some people like saying like turn right. More often, if I'm not consciously thinking about where's my right, I would subconsciously turn to the left, because like that kind of education that your dominant hand is your right, yeah. Oh, right side is when you wear your dominant hand. As this kind of thing. I know, like, my parents were, like, very grieving about, like, me, using my left hand as a dominant one. It was, like, felt like so abnormal for them.
Can't do that.
Almost that. Jump, 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 run, run, run. A little bit fragile here. So they actively, my parents like were trying to actively reteach me to use my right hand.
You missed it.
In order to write it. Oh, there it is. There it is. You see. I know they did succeed it to some degree.
I can't do that.
Okay, so that's all the chests, like, apart from the boss one. Thank you, Memento Mori, for guiding us here. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Probably. But this is me we're talking. So maybe it will be forgotten pretty soon. Sorry.
You can still use your non-dominant hand. I am using it mostly to rub the genie in the bottle, although he is not granting wishes. Laughing face.
Yeah, I'm
Hearing
kinda...
you assure that you will not forget is kinda bold. Just the non-dominant feels like someone else's hand.
Yeah, because they're trying to reteach me with, you know, using the different hands. I'm kinda... oh, there's another chest. There's another chest! Come on, chat. Yeah, I can use my both hands like.
So you can either have a wife or a non-dominant hand. Cheat. Yes, exactly my point.
Right, let's put the portal here just in case. I'm not planning on dying. We haven't been dying today. Yet. Until this guy. But he's dying as himself pretty fast. Should be no problem. Get all the debuffs.
Can't do that.
No challenge at all.
My inventory is full. My inventory is full.
No, like no space at all, too. Okay, just drop this one. I'm gonna go and grab the portal really fast. So I don't know how long electricity will be lasting here. Like I say, I'm feeling pretty good about, like, you know, that we're gonna be having uninterrupted electricity here for whole day. It's been like yesterday we only had what, like 4 hours or 3 hours without electricity. And we usually have more electricity, like I say, on weekends. But you know, you don't know like what happens during the night. Was it anything heat or not? They stopped talking about like much of giving us much of information about like what got hit
Come see what's left of my wares.
most of the time. Okay, the Blastform of Alacrity, Rough Bound. Gonna be keeping that one. Just selling everything else here. There's some vitality damage. Elemental resistance. Okay. And a lot of vitalities, but it's level 94. The Dread Knight Guard. Alright, physical vitality. Not exactly something you can use right now. Weight of Sound. Attack damage generated to health. And not actually something I can use for endgame, can I? Or was it the alternative, like one that I was talking about? It doesn't have like a offensive ability. Yeah? So, not sure about this one at all. Boots. And good. Wait, the armor over here. Desire Pendant. Just summon, charge to summon Brian Thorns and some pet bonuses over here. I'll take it. Little Assault, level 82. Don't care about that one. Ruby of Domination. Nope. No dice. No dice to this either.
See you around.
Let's put the stuff into storage.
Safe. I'll hold on to that for you.
And level 86. So 8 more level. Okay, wait, what? Nope. 86. There we go.
Why do you have such a... Let's see. I've already informed Creed of your...
There we go, 86.
You're here. Good. With the cult.
So 8 more levels till end game. If Harrison will be fine, we're probably getting it either today or tomorrow, most likely. Anatomy of a Murderer. Finishing this up. And do I just start like putting more points here? more energy in my heart seeker. Small vitality damage. More flat vitality. Let's get it there. And now's the point of the spirit. So my Phantasmal Blade cost me 100 energy per cast. And we're restoring 71 energy. Right
Safe
now.
storage. No questions asked. I'll keep an eye on this.
So yeah, like, not solving this energy problem anytime soon. And also, I'm meant to craft the stuff over there. All right, hold it.
Got any more
So I meant to craft something like a living armor, offensive chaos elemental resistance. So getting myself a little bit more armor absorption. I will like had a gear pretty bad on armor rate in here, and the boots as well. Rotten Heart. It's a double T. One, two, three, four. Living armor. There we go. So it just goes on my shoulder pads. And then we have scale height for my pants over here. So it's getting me 92 armor absorption. Hopefully like tiny bit more survivability. So we get an okayish health leech. We get an okayish damage here. The problem is the survivability. Well, I mean, yeah, we have an okayish of that. But it's not giving me like the life leech. And my amount of health not equal of a survivability yet. Because so most of the time we just kite in, getting hit pretty hard, but most of the elites we do have some physical resistance here, at least 30 points.
That skill's not ready.
Theoretically speaking, should be more than enough for a current meta when physical damage got greatly decreased. But practically, it's not that much of a difference. Certain physical resistance or 0. Well, this is run away by the way. One moment, chat. Like Richard, I need some door opened. Be back right away. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, I just left the door open. He can decide is he want to go in or he want to go like and you know out.
I can't do that yet.
cats. It's like it's a hard life for cats. You know, all of this indecisive.
That skill's not ready.
Like I noticed it with my previous cats as well. They try.
My cat is always out spring, autumn, and only inside in the winter.
Yeah. When they were started here, that's the first time that Richard saw outside.
That skill's not ready.
And he was pretty scared of it. It was a big shock for him. But again, I live in the kind of in an apartment building, back there and right now. So if you're living in a private house, it's a little bit different. I mean, like the cats in the village, and my grandparents.
Well, mine is the bully cat in the neighborhood, laughing face.
Yeah, yeah. When you live in a village or a private house, it's like way easier to let your animal out than in like an apartment building. So you're saying like notice about the cats every
Small
time.
city, kinda village.
Yeah. Every time, like the cat's begging you for something, and you're just about to give it to him, or else giving it to him, and he's just like pretending to be like not interested anymore, or like trying like switch into something completely else. Nature of the cats is like
I can't do that.
fleeting, right? Indecisive.
Mine has preferences who will feed him and what he is gonna eat.
I can't do that yet.
So like mine haven't don't eat anything except the cat food. Alright. Since he was a little, he's
And pointing with his paw where he wants his food.
Yeah. So saying just today that the Richard does like when he's been fed from hands. Alright, so before he gonna get touch of food on his plate, he absolutely want to, for you to feed him with your hands. And after that, like, you know, only after that he would like to, he would eat it from his plate. And you need to show him that you like put in the food, like you hold it in your hands into his plate as well. He was less like, you know.
I am buying him Felix, Whiskers, Gourmet, but if he knows that I will be eating steak, he refuses all and wants steak too, laughing face.
No, he's had no idea about the meat or anything else of there. It's like no reaction at all.
I can't do that yet.
He's never been like me on the table, stealing the food or anything, you know. Well, apart from like, you know, when I had this.
Mine is adjusted only to quality food. That is why he is the biggest in the neighborhood laughing face.
Yeah, don't tell me he's also ginger or something. Usually the ginger cats are like the biggest
No,
bullies.
black and white.
Black and white. My grandma had this big, massive like ginger cat. This also was the boss of the neighborhood.
There is one ginger though, trying to get his crown.
That skill's not ready.
But the ginger is fat and short-legged, so not in 1,000 years. Although, that ginger is the meanest cat I have ever seen.
Yeah, that's like, I mean, that's all gingers are. The Twitch just like after ban you, by the way, with that calling the ginger cat fat. It was apparently racist. Happens, I guess.
Tried to befriend him, feeding him for weeks. He only watches me like I am his prey and attempts to scratch me with his paw.
Yeah, that's feral.
So I gave up.
I mean, I guess like he has like, his own owners. Oh, yeah. Or is his stray or something? Like some cats like would not accept the food from people they don't know. Or accept the food, but like, you know, they still. If that's like the territory of other cats, they're not gonna be like very kind to you.
He seems pretty well fed, but his behavior is of a feral cat.
Maybe he just smell the oven cat like on you, right? So he smell another cat, and he'll be pretty aggressive. That was it.
I can't do that yet.
You know, he's like on an enemy territory.
Well, he is the youngest cat in Tay neighborhood, beats all cats, except mine.
Speaking of youngest and oldest cats, I just saw like 2 weeks ago the mother of my schoolmate, like we were studying in school like back like, well, long time ago, and they had this like a big gray cat. And we just like start talking about the cats, and she was saying that her cat died like a year ago, and she's pretty upset.
Maine Coon?
Yeah, no, he's not a Maine Coon. He was like some kind of, you know, like mixed breed or something. But I remember he was a massive, and she's saying like her cat died. I was like, okay, like you had a new cat, and she's like, no, that's the same cat,
English
like, you know.
short hair.
No, not the short hair. Richard here, the short hair. It's a mixed breed, some kind of, like, you know. And apparently, you know, we can. It's came into our dialogue that the cat that died actually was the same cat that I remember seeing when I was a little, like basically a kid. When I was like playing with with her, when a kid. Since we've been in the same class and stuff. So the cat lived for 22 years. Like, this is basically more than half of my age. Well, not my age, I mean. I'm 35. Damn it. My head is messed up here. Can say when I'm thinking.
Noise. The oldest cat in history is like 31 plus laughing face.
So the one, yeah, like 22
35.
years.
I will be 34 this year.
It's like impressive, a cat.
That skill's not ready.
This is a prediction, not a fact. Laughing face.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, Memento Mori, like...
Exactly. I may die before my B-day.
It's a more of a prediction here, like honestly.
That skill's not ready.
Life is finite everywhere.
Infinite everywhere. You know my stance on it, like
That skill's not
I
ready.
can't even plan for tomorrow much of anything. It's maybe right. Right, Chad, like feeling like I'm falling asleep here a little bit. Uh-huh. Like I say,
I can't do that yet.
whole night air alarm, whole night shooting, like literally whole night. So maybe we just find like another portal, and we're done for today.
That skill's not ready.
So I'm barely talking right now.
BTW, has your cat ever had any decease? Mine is a bit over 3 years and never had any, while all cats in the neighborhood every year get some kind of a virus. Hope he does
I
not
can't
get any
do
for
that
10
yet.
plus more years.
I was just talking about it right before you came to the stream. He is, especially since the war started, it's like right now he has like a very bad appetite. He's retching at least once per day. He scratches himself vigorously to the blood, right? It's not the parasites, alright? There is no a single one of the fleas or anything. So it happens to him already like this, what, like half a year ago? Or more than half a year ago. The vet says it could be most likely a stress. I mean, when the air alarm's sounding over here and
There are pills for this, for outside and inside parasites.
yeah, the air alarm's happening here. It's not only me like they hiding like in the bathroom or something. The Richard, my cat, is like the first one to run to the bathroom. You know, to a safer place in the room. and the animals and the humans getting stressed out pretty much the same.
I can't do that yet.
So yeah, like last time I spent quite a bit, like even borrowed money from my parents to get him to treat him in a vet for the 3 days straight.
I can't do that yet.
This time I just don't have the money to do it. So he's like, yeah, we assume the stress, but he's getting this constant stress every night.
Well, mine only gets depressed since his brother died, but usually 20 minutes of petting a day fixes him.
How his browser died.
That skill's not ready.
Of a virus.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah.
Died in one day. Here vet does not work on the weekends.
I can't do that yet.
That's pretty strange. Like 24/7. That's how they work in here. Right, shot. Like I'm really gonna go and fall asleep over here.
Catched the virus Friday night and died in Saturday evening.
Damn it. That's too fast. And I guess he was also young, is it?
You see anything
Yes.
you like? Iron well spent.
Yeah, anyway, chat, like, I'm falling asleep here. We probably be back in a couple of hours with some Outer Worlds. So what we did today, we continued fixing my energy regen. Continued fixing it.
Have
Fixing
some
my
grim nap.
damage a little bit. Well, at least critical chance looking pretty good. Okay, more points into spirit, so our energy regen 71 points. Getting better, but not yet in the point when I continuously can spawn my Phantasmal Blades. We also get like some level 84 gear. All the links to the build will be in video description on the YouTube. Well, the Grim Dawn tool build, link to the current build version. And we got Abominable Might as well. Put it on my yeah, put on my necrosis here. That's what we did. Right, we finish the Hawk, and we're done with Abomination. So we have like what, 7 more points, 8 more points, or to say, Constellation Wars. And I really need to think where we're gonna put in this. It could be like I say Rant for more building damage. It could have been something different, like okay, we're not getting Vendigo Mark. That's too many points. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Also, let's see if we can redirect to someone I know here. We're gonna do those. Yeah, so they're the JC streaming right now. The Grim Dawn. I'm gonna be redirecting you guys to her. Let's raid J Messel here. She's been playing the Grim Dawn also for a while. Yeah, definitely longer than I am. So appreciate if you go and say hi to her as well. Let's do the raid in chat. There we go. Meanwhile, take care of yourself, stay safe whatever you're doing, have fun with it, and see you hopefully in a couple of hours on the evening stream.